This is your NASL Weekly Rewind for Week 12. We're going to start in Cary, North Carolina, where the Railhawks hosted FC Edmonton. Inside of the second minute, look at the succession of saves by FC Edmonton keeper Lance Parker. 1, 2, 3 saves. Outstanding job to keep the score level at 0-0 early.
You lose past midfield, has Zimmerman, plays it into Zimmerman. Pretty good ball in a foot race with Hamilton. Zimmerman somehow wins it. Zimmerman gets up. Zimmerman can walk one in. He does! And how about the Carolina Railhawks? Zimmerman with the goal.
And that's the testament, folks. Don't give up on a play.
If that's not a candidate for the NASL Play of the Week, I don't know what is.
Just minutes later, Brainer Ortiz scores his first goal of the season. Far post puts it past Parker. 2-0 Carolina. And that's how this one would end. The Railhawks winning their fourth consecutive NASL game. They are hot. There's Galileo Bustamante. He's been a big part of this streak for the Railhawks. 2-0 victory. Pretty even statistically, but again, another win for Carolina. Let's head down I-85 to Silverbacks Park in Atlanta, Georgia. First half, Nicholas Adlery, just back from injury, gets his first goal since April. Look at this, redirects the shot. Ilias helpless on that. So the Islanders are up 1-0 at this point, but Atlanta would equalize before halftime. Danilo Tercios, the midfield maestro from Honduras. Beautiful ball in the path of Matt Hort, who beats Cody Lorendi to it, puts it to the far post. 1-1 at this point going into halftime. Sellout crowd in Atlanta enjoying this one. Silverbacks back in this game at 1-1. But second half action, David Foley with the beautiful long ball in the path of Nicholas Adlery. He makes no mistake about this, puts it past Ilias. 2-1 Puerto Rico, that's how it would finish. As the Islanders move back atop the NASL standings. Qualified for CONCACAF Champions League and move back atop the NASL table this week. A very good week for the Puerto Rico Islanders, winning this game in Atlanta. On to Blaine we go, the Strikers and the Minnesota Stars. Rematch of last year's NASL Championship Series. First half action. Minnesota draws a penalty on this beautiful bicycle attempt. Handball in the box, Neil Lavity finishes the penalty, upper 90. Lavity scores again off a penalty, but then...
Sure enough, he does well hit. Oh, what a goal! Mark Anderson!
Mark Anderson, another long-distance goal. This one from a set piece. But Simone Bracalello puts Minnesota back on top, putting it past Glazer in the 39th minute, and that's how this game would end. Let's listen into Ali Arlt with Simone Bracalello.
What worked well tonight for the Stars for you guys to post that W?
I think we play really good as a team, you know. That's the most important thing. Because the last couple of games, we didn't play well as a team, and we didn't get any W. So I'm glad that we play like we should.
Pretty even matchup here. Both teams had 5 shots on goal. Minnesota snaps a 2-game losing streak. Onward to Tampa Bay we go.
Still not out of trouble, the Rowdies. Looking in on the defense. Cut in at Nella. It's a shot, and it's a goal, and San Antonio strikes first here in the 31st.
Look at Jonathan Greenfield sticking with this play. Tight angle shot, certainly a Player of the Week nominee, without question. At this point, San Antonio was up 1-0.
Ball over the top. Yoshitaki's got a head on her. That time, he shoots and scores, and we're level at 1. So Yoshitaki, 2 straight games with a goal.
52nd minute in this back and forth game. Esteban Bayana stays with the play, scores 2-1. San Antonio now in the lead. San Antonio, of course, looking to hold on to first place in the NASL. 88th minute.
His right or left foot. Holland over the top. Shot target! It's in the net! And Tampa Bay has equalized. Mulholland's got it. And the slip and slide is there. We are even at 2 apiece.
Late in stoppage time. An unlikely winner, Yoshitaki again. That's why he'd win NASL Offensive Player of the Week for the second consecutive week. Puts it past Sattler, literally at the death. 3-2 Tampa Bay and San Antonio's 9-game unbeaten streak.
Oh, we beat ourselves tonight. This wasn't about Tampa Bay. You know, our keeper makes a mistake in the first half.
Our substitution makes a mistake, giving a ball at the top of the box away, and then we can't clear a simple cross like that. We don't deserve any points tonight, so we beat ourselves.
I'm so pleased for the players and the heart that they've shown all the way through, even though, from last week's result, even though the previous couple of weeks we've been playing ever so well, the boys have been working really hard in training, and this is their just reward for all the efforts they put in.
Those 2 late goals give Tampa Bay the victory, allow Puerto Rico to pass San Antonio in the standings. Puerto Rico back in first place with 23 points, San Antonio just a point behind them. Carolina's 4-game winning streak moves them into 5th. That's it for this week's NASL Weekly Rewind. We'll catch you next week.